Alrighty, back again. My sketchbooking schedule's a little bit out of whack with the holidays coming up and everything, but that's okay. I do have one thing I think I haven't posted, which was a little sketchbook tour of the last sketchbook that I filled up. So I will post that pretty soon. But anyway, I decided today I'm going to pull some more cards, and I did kind of bypass a couple that weren't speaking to me today. But the subject matter is fruit. The color inspiration is ketchup and mustard, so I started with these two. But then I thought, well, if I'm going to draw fruit, I'm going to get colorful. So I have a bunch of colors. And include a character. So I think I'm going to just make fruit with faces. So I'm going to set a timer. And let's make a banana the star of our show here. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use the paint stick. Oh, look, there's dog hair on it. Imagine that. Okay. I want to try to leave. Where would I put the eyes? Should we just put the eyes like, I don't know, maybe they should have been bigger. But let's do this. And then maybe I go over it with the yellow ochre and catch some of those spots that aren't filled in. You know what? I'm just going to fill the whole thing in, and I'll do black outline eyes. I don't normally do that, but I will this time. We'll just let that dry and draw some other fruits. So how about we put like an apple right next to it? Kind of a wonky apple. I guess they're not all perfect, right? And I don't have a paint stick in really a red, so just do this one. With pencil. Put a little yellow over the top of this as well. Oh, I guess with the pencil I could have just done the eyes the way I normally do. Oh well. Oh dear, Banana's eyes are just all wonky all over the place. feel like I need a brown to kind of, well, as long as I'm using a brown, why not? Alrighty, let's see. So we'll do an orange over here. Use, I think, a darker orange to like make the little dots, you know, give it some texture. Oh, I was gonna, you know what? I'll put it over the top. I was gonna put the use the paint stick, but it can be. Oops. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna just do what we did before. And my hair is probably gonna try to steal the show again today, but I got my bangs just so yesterday. And I'm trying to preserve them for a few days before they just totally get messed up. Okay, let's see. I was gonna maybe put some grapes. Put a little kiwi. I feel like in order for the kiwi to be green, though, it has to be cut open, right? Because the outside of the kiwi is not, it's not so green. Color is the outside of the kiwi. Is it one of these? See, now I'm just bringing in all the colors. Green gold. Oh, I had two green golds, don't I? I didn't mean to do that. No, that's a kind of a yucky color. How about just like a darker kind of a marine green? Would that work? Or would that be weird? We'll try that. We're going to use that for the outside of the kiwi. Oh, you know what? I have two different green paint sticks that I picked. That would work too, I think. Oops. Let's do this. And I didn't look up any reference, so I'm going to have to kind of guess about what the inside of a kiwi looks like. I know there's like a little sort of ring of seeds. I could just spend a whole bunch of time putting little dots on oranges. I'll come back to that in a little bit. Let's give the orange some eyes. Okay. And some grapes. Now, will the individual grapes have faces? Or and what do I do with that brownish color? Where did I put that? Green, red. Oh, here we go. Okay. The bananas had some time to dry now. Oop, picking up some of that black. I wish those Derwent drawing pencils came in other colors. Well, they do come in other colors, but it's limited more to earth tones. I really like the texture and the way they lay down on the page. Let's see. We'll use I'm gonna use the dark green for some seeds here. I think there's kind of like a darker middle in a kiwi, I think. Like so. It's like it's got a little snout. The koala bear. Actually, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Okay. Let's see. The grapes. Probably more fun if they all have faces, right? But I think I need to do the face last, because if I'm going to put more pencil down, I don't want to smear the black. Yeah, the pencil would go down better if I waited a little bit longer. But I'm not going to. It's a lot of little faces. I don't know. Maybe I should have just put a few here and there. It's starting to look like a cult. My stomach is growling. I think it's time for lunch. Okay, let's see. I could go back to making dots on the orange. What am I going to put in the remaining space? Or I could make a plum. Let's draw a plum. I love plums, but I find they can be a little hard to get a good one that gets really ripe and flavorful. My dad had a plum tree when I was growing up, and Loved the plums from that tree, but I don't know, I have trouble finding them, to buy that are as good. Guess maybe I should have planned ahead and had purple on the other side. Oh well. Okay, let's give our orange some more freckles. I could have treated them like real freckles and just put them around the nose and cheeks. That would have been cute. Oh well. I thought I wasn't going to like that kiwi, but it might be my favorite. This was making me think of chicken pox, and then I was thinking about something I was reading about measles and somebody, I guess, getting their blood test to see if they still had immunity from their MMR vaccines that they got when they were kids, and they didn't, so they re-got them. And I had heard that people who got them, during a certain time period, like when I was very young, should maybe get them again. So I probably ought to address that. A little bit of shading. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I like the kiwi. You know what? I'm going to take a little risk here, and I'm going to add a little bit of red to my plum. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Well, then I'm introducing a whole new color. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. It wasn't. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be crazy and use a new color. Is that the color that I want? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. And well, it's not coming out anywhere near as vibrant as it did on the plain white. Okay. Oh well. Put some more of this over the top of it. Of course, now I have lost all of the paper texture. Oh well. I'll just let it dry and get my little plum eyes. And as for filling in the background, I was a little sort of inspired by this on the back of the card. I wanted to draw this in your styles. Yeah, just a checkerboard pattern in the background. So maybe I'll do that with, don't really know what color to do that with. I guess I could use the yellow and then just not go all the way to the, should have done it at an angle. Why did I do it like that? Oh well. Things are out of control. Just kind of fill in some, you know. How much time we got left? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna use the yellow, and I'm just gonna kind of go over. Just brighten it a little bit. I know our original colors were, well, mustard is pretty yellow. I was gonna say our original colors were ketchup and mustard, and I guess it depends on what kind of mustard, right? Oh, I have to give the plum some eyes too. And a nose and a mouth. I don't want the plum going through life unable to, smile or smell the delicious smell of fruit salad. I don't know if that's going to go down. It still feels tacky. Let's see. And I don't know, maybe the plum should have a little stem just because it seems like it should. Okay. All right. Minute and 19 seconds left. I think, pretty good place to stop. All right. So, fruit and ketchup and mustard to start with. And include a character. They're all characters. Alrighty. And that is it for today.